Hello, my dear. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. How are you today? So, I'd like to explain real quick because I don't think I've done a reading for you before. So, kind of how this works. I see, hear, feel, sense, know. They talk to me, but they also show me pictures, and I call it spiritual charades. I try to describe the picture the best I can. There's always a reason for whatever they show or say. So if it doesn't make any sense now, keep it in mind because you'll either see it later, remember it later, or somebody else will validate it for you later and they'll go, oh, I know what she's talking about. Um, this is not an exact science. Sometimes you're going to have to stretch it outside the box a little bit. She won't give me all the details. She should give me just enough so you understand what she's referring to. It's her ball game. It's her show. So let's see what Christine's got to say. Ah, well, I noticed, in the picture, her hair's short and curly, and right now she's got this. She says, refer to Crystal Gale. If you know who Crystal Gale is, the country music singer, her hair is clear down past her behind. And she's got that long, straight hair. That's Christine's got hair like that right now. She says, I can be anything I want to be. I can have it any way I want to have it. And she's kind of going like this, like posing like a little beauty queen. And she says, I don't have to wash it. She's so pretty. She's shuffling cards. I don't know if you guys used to play cards all the time, or you recently played cards, or you're getting ready to play cards, but she's dealing out cards. And she puts one in her lap. Did she cheat at cards? We play cards with my son. We just know there's going to be cheating involved, so we're always ready. Okay, she's showing me, I'm not sure it's a milk carton. She says half gallon, and it's not a plastic milk carton. It's the cardboard paper, whatever. Um, but it doesn't look like a milk. It looks more like half and half, maybe. Again, this could be something you recently used, and she's validating that she knows that. What are you scared of? What are you scared of, you big baby? What are you scared of? Just go do it. Just go do it. What's it going to do? Bite you like a dog? Just go do it. I don't know, maybe a new job or something you want to try. She's telling you to go for it. And I'll be there with you every step of the way. So I promise you 1,000%. She can hear you. She can see you. Talk to her all you want to. She's got one of them, oh, what do they call them things? That there's a megaphone that you're talking to, but this is the one that they used to put in their ear. I don't know what they thought that was going to do, oh, I don't have my horn in here. I think it's in the other room. Like a big thing that she sticks in her ear. She's trying to amplify the sound. They thought that would do that way back in the day. Even before my time. So she's waiting she says, to catch every word. And I love you too. And don't cry. Because I'm fine. I'm just fine. How happy are you? Are you, let's see if I can do it like she's doing. Are you happy? Or are you happy? She says, because if you're not happy, you need to step your game up. And it's like she's tied a rope around your waist. You might even feel this. You might feel the tightening around your waist or the pulling, and she's pulling you towards bigger happiness. I don't know what's at the end of this, but she's pulling you along. Like I'm gonna make sure you're really, really happy. I'm just fine. I'm great. This is wonderful. All I did was get rid of that damned old body that I never liked very well anyway. So if you will say it again. So if you will allow me to help you, allow me to help you say it again, allow me to help you become happier. And your happiness will not lie in the things behind you, the things that have already passed. Your happiness lies in front of you, and you need to start looking that way. Because that's where I am. And she kind of flips her head. You are a beautiful soul. Let me help you. Let me help show you what happiness truly is. So sit down on the couch, talk to her, and you don't even have to talk out loud. She can hear you. She can hear you. We have, I always want to say psychedelic. Psychedelic ears, not psychedelic, Rhonda. Damn it. I'll think of the word in a minute. Telepathic ears. We have telepathic ears in our head. I got lots of things in my head. so, so sit down on the couch. Just talk to her like you would if she was sitting right next to you. And she cannot override your free will choice. But if you ask and then you're ready to accept that whatever help that she can pop forward, let's just say you want a different job. You sit down and ask her, can you help me in some way open a door to find this wonderful job? And it might be a few days, and you might be going through the grocery store, and somebody stops you and go, or somebody calls you and goes, hey, I've got an opening at this place I work at. It's great pay. It's a great place to work. I'm just using job for an example. I'm not saying that she's saying it's a job. She says you need to kick some of those guys in the ass. She says some of them I go, no, 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 no. So she says when you're around a guy, I don't know if you have a relationship or not, and this could be just guy friends. It doesn't have to be a relationship guy. Could just be guy friends. And you get that knot in your stomach. She says pay attention to it. That's what Rhonda calls your psychic antenna. And I do. It's my psychic antenna. Especially your gut. Your gut knows. Okay, I have no idea what she means means with this. She says you're just like a flower on a bee. Not the bee on the flower. She said you're just like the flower on the bee. Do you have a tattoo of either one of these, or did she have tattoo either flower or bee? I don't know where she's going with that. Like I said, it's her ball game. She can say whatever she wants within reason. Something about an account. Something about an account. Something about a bank account or a CD account or a Ameritrade account or and everything will be just fine. So maybe she's just talking about some investment account. And of course, the way things are going right now, mine have gone. And she says, don't worry, everything's going to be all right. It will turn out for the best. Don't worry about it. Don't look. It'll be okay. Don't worry your pretty little head. Okay, she keeps mentioning my Reiki master that I went to for a cleansing yesterday. I live in Kansas, have no clue where you live. There may not be any as good as the one that I have, but she's talking about you finding somebody to do Reiki on you. I haven't heard of anybody around here doing it for quite a while. I've been going to this lady for quite a few years. But so I don't know if you have somebody around there. She says, be careful who you get because if they feel icky, just don't go. There'll be somebody that makes you feel good when you meet them or talk to them. And having some Reiki done. I tell you, moment's late. It does wonders on me. She got so deep I was even twitching. She was pulling stuff out of me that I have no idea what she was pulling out. Don't care. As long as get rid of it. They can do wonderful things. But there's a lot of them that they really don't do much. Or maybe you just had Reiki done. Okay, she's doing some funny little dance. Kind of swinging her arms and just kind of kicking her feet. She wants you to see how happy and healthy she is. Big smile on her face. She feels good. She looks good. She's got her normal hair back right now. She got rid of the crystal gale hair. She says, I can be anything I want to be, and so can you. She also says, but be careful because other people can be anything they want to be until you get to know them. Be careful. And know how much I love you. Know how much I respected you when I was here. Even when I yelled at you, you were always bossing me around. Sounds like sister stuff to me. But I still respected you. After I stomped off and went to my corner and pouted, I love you. And I still love you. Because love never dies. So know that love is eternal. And you need to keep that in your heart. that no matter where we go, we still love each other. There's still love. There's more than enough love here. And I like it here. I was trying to ask her a couple of questions, but she's not answering me. I can ask her all the questions I want. That doesn't mean she's going to answer. So be good. Just shaking her finger. Be good. Be calm. Carry on. In my honor. In my dishonor. She's laughing hysterically. And in my dishonor for some of the things that I did. And know that I will always love you. Today and forever. Amen. And with that, she's leaving. And she's kind of skipping as she leaves. She just bouncing and skipping as she leaves. I often do things. I was trying to get her to tell me like who's with her or whatever, but she's not. She's not going for that. Maybe another day. Anyway, much love to you, my dear. Thank you for allowing me to be her voice. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. Peace. Tell my Holly hi. Holly, 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 my favorite biatch. Gotta love her.